evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the third annual Golden Horn Awards, which also represents the beginning of season 4 of Horror's Ball. So welcome everyone. I'm your always exuding, ravishing grimness. I'm your host, the Headbanger. Joined by the guy who never has to bring sexy back because he never lost it in the first place, Lucio Finci.
Thank you,
welcome.
sir.
Nice to have you back.
Thank you. Thanks for having me again. It's a pleasure. Again, co-hosting this very prestigious event.
It is a celebration of the excellence of our favorite genre, the year 2013, the best in horror. Yeah. And a couple things before we start. I don't want to belabor this point, but I've said it before. What we all have our subjective views of what we consider is from a particular year. I've said before, mine is it either has to have been released, at least some type of theatrical release. Doesn't have to be a huge run, but at least some type of theatrical release that I could have at least seen, such as You're Next. Or be released on DVD or Blu-ray in either Region 1, North America, or Region 2 in Europe. That's my criteria. No, I don't count screeners, video on demand, streaming, obviously like a little festival run. So none of that. So you will not see the film The Battery in my list, not because it doesn't deserve, because 99% of us haven't fucking seen it.
It's only fair to everyone, because we obviously can't sit and talk to each other about these.
You have to be able to see it. So I don't see how you could possibly put a film that most of us have no way to see on your list. So there's that, and there are a few films that I wanted to see that I could anticipate possibly being worthy enough for nomination. Unfortunately, didn't get to see them. James Cullen Bressick's Hate Crime, didn't get to see that. A couple movies that I in fact ordered but didn't come in on time. The film American Holocaust, was really looking forward to that. Have yet to receive it. Didn't order it in time. And another film, Perseveration, which I ordered back in early December and have yet to receive it, which kind of sucks. Try to support someone and it takes forever to get the DVD, so that's disappointing. But so those will unfortunately not be eligible for an award. And lastly, before we begin, I've said this many times before too, and I still hear it to this day amongst circles of groups of horror fans. When you hear that, if any of you hear that amongst your friends, the old line, man, horror, they just don't make good horror films anymore. Man, I haven't seen a good horror film in forever. What do? You send them to the Golden Horn Awards.
That's bullshit.
Because, I mean, 2 years ago, 2011, I think we had 21 categories. I mean, that's how ridiculously big it was. This year we have 14 categories for you, so next time you hear that, I mean, it's a slow cooking crock of shit, that line, I would say. So welcome everybody, we're ready to get started. We've got 14 categories, and our first category is... Our first category, Best Release. I should change the name of this to Best Wallet Rape. This is, this is one of this all affects our finances. This has been a great year for releases this year. Lots of awesome stuff. Doesn't always have to be a rarity. It could just be an awesome release.
Something cool.
So here we go.
Let's
go. First
is the Beyond Steelbook from Arrow Video.
Beautiful.
Awesome. Really cool. Love the artwork.
Next nomination, the Vincent Price Collection Blu-ray box set by Scream Factory Shell Factory. Awesome.
Next, The Fall of the House of Usher, also by Arrow Video. Steelbook.
Gorgeous.
Very cool.
The Kiss of the... Here's some audio for film. Kiss of the Damned. It was a great year for vinyl and horror this year. Kiss of the Damned soundtrack on vinyl. Look at that artwork.
Love that.
Fantastic. I don't know who put this out.
The poster.
Soraya Recordings. And lastly,
this guy right here.
Careful.
Season 3 of The Walking Dead.
Blu-ray box set. Box set. There we go.
Very cool.
Alright, you want to do the first one? The first award of the evening. Remember, people, just get nominated is special enough. We're all winners.
Everyone's a winner here. So, the winner.
Best Release 2013. I'll say.
Sticky pads?
Orange goes to
Walking Dead Season 3 box set.
A note to companies, right?
Very cool.
If you have to add water to your box set, you're probably going to win a horny. But congratulations.
I mean, look at this baby.
Fantastic. Our next category, one we really care about, right?
Of course. Very important.
This is old school.
Yeah,
This
best artwork.
80s. You go in a video store. Yeah. It's that artwork that leads you in. I gotta say, there's been
those shitty floating heads.
Oh,
not that shit.
Floating heads. The one of the girl, like there's always that girl on the ground, like
the one crawling.
This has been a bad year for artwork. I mean, there's been movies that I really like this year, but the artwork's awful. But here are some of the best.
Yeah, the best.
Nominees for Best Artwork 2013. Number 1, Thanatomorphos. Look at that. Awesome. Next nominee.
Cool. Next one, Lord of Tears. Very cool. Oh man.
Senatunchi.
Kiss of the Damned.
Unfortunately, only on the vinyl. Unfortunately, they didn't use that on the actual DVD release. And lastly, A Field in England. There you go. I'll do this one. Best Artwork 2013, The Horny Goes to. Lil Headbanger put these in there good, man. She didn't want any tampering. The Horny Goes to Best Artwork. Senatunchi. Congratulations.
Very cool.
Awesome. Very important category.
It was very important.
One thing we didn't say about this, that vinyl comes with a poster too.
Yeah, we didn't show that poster.
So it comes with that poster style. It's very cool if you like that artwork. Next up, another important category. This is, you know what? There's like 4 things I love in life, right? The triple BC. Beer, barbecue, big asses, big booties, and cinematography. Next up, best cinematography. Cinematography, very important. We're all big fans of.
It's very important.
Love Mario Bava, probably one of the best ever. So we love when a movie looks good, just like us.
Looking good.
Your nominees are best cinematography.
Lords of Salem.
You believe it, folks? I nominated a Rob Zombie movie for Horny. Byzantium.
A Field in England.
Sorry that we're not actually giving you the guys responsible for the actual shooting of all this, but oh well. You know who you are.
You'll figure it out.
Antiviral.
And lastly, Stoker.
Alright.
And the winner.
This is a big one.
The Horny.
Yeah, you gotta tug that out there. She did it. She did it right.
Horny goes to. Wow, Lords of Salem.
Lords of freaking Salem. They took home a Horny.
Winning the Horny.
Rob Zombie, you're all grows up. He's got himself a Horny. Congratulations.
Way to go.
It pains me to say that. We both make music magic in real life, right? Magic music. So, obviously these are all important categories, but this we can relate to, right?
Yeah,
being great musicians.
Yeah.
Score, best score soundtrack. And it's been a good year, as always, but as we've talked about, it can really vault a movie into the next level.
It really can, yeah,
you know what
definitely.
I mean? Like,
it sets the vibes, you know.
Atmosphere.
Atmosphere.
And it can ruin it, too. I mean, if you don't like the score, it can be very...
It's happened a lot, too.
It has happened. Nominees for Best Score. Again, we're not saying who's responsible for these scores. We apologize, but we want to actually get you out of here on time so you can go do what you got to do later tonight. This is live, so hope you're all having a Friday night good Friday night with us.
Friday night
with us. Nominees: Lords of Salem. Again.
Wow, two in a row. Maniac.
A remake.
A remake.
Hell has frozen over.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Wow.
And it pains me to do that. But is this bad that this happens in a row there?
I don't know what's going on.
I got a Rob Zombie movie and 2 remakes in a row for nominations. Evil Dead remake. Buildings are exploding across the world now.
Their eyes are bleeding. Kiss of the Damned again.
And again,
appropriately
dominating the awards right now.
Yeah.
And you're next. In this big category, Best Score / Soundtrack of 2013, and The Horny goes to... I got that one out easy.
She didn't work out on that one. Wow! Evil Dead.
I can't say it.
Look at that. Wow, Rob Zombie and a remake. Just won 2 in a row.
I
Holy
apologize.
shit.
People are throwing beer bottles at
This is
the
bullshit
monitor right now. Or people are like, go fucking time that banger. You get out of your snotty ass. Right?
It's a fantastic score. I love the score. It's amazing
great.
though, honestly.
Give the devil his due, right? when it needs to happen. Up next.
Right. Next category. Something that's literally close to our hearts.
It is. Our bloody hearts.
Our bloody hearts. Best gore.
Best gore.
Effects.
All right. They're getting more and more heavy and important as we go on. Yeah. I think everyone watching loves gore, of course.
Of course.
Effects. This is best gore / creature effects as well.
Yeah. So there was a lot of cool stuff with that.
There was, and of course, I mean, this is like a broken record with us. You're not going to see any CGI nominees on here. Yeah. So we love our practical. I always bitch about CGI. Your nominees for best gore / creature effects 2013. Your nominees are No One Lives.
Seventh Day.
Frankenstein's Army.
13 Eerie. Got the number of movies.
And Wither. All right. Big award, a big horny right here. Big horn.
What a big
horn
right here. Yeah. Horny for best gore creature effects. Frankenstein's Army.
Frankenstein's Army.
Excellent.
For creatures, honestly.
Yeah, the creatures were so cool in that movie.
It's great to see because it doesn't happen often. You know what I mean? Like true creatures.
Oh yeah.
Like it's rare now. You know, maybe here and there every year there'll be one, but I mean obviously that one's
nothing like that.
Those were fantastic.
Yeah, they were really cool.
Awesome. A lot of work went into those. Next one. This is the roots of horror. Would you say?
I would say so. Yeah.
One of our favorite categories. Nominations for scariest / creepiest film of 2013.
It's important. First one. The Conspiracy.
The Conjuring.
Citadel.
Insidious 2. And VHS 2.
VHS 2.
And of course, this is a tradition now.
Yeah.
She loves these films. Guest presenter, our first guest presenter of the day. Yep. To announce this winner, go over to Little Headbanger. Tell us who won the creepiest, scariest film.
And the horny goes to Citadel.
And now normally for this category in years past we've had I kind of combined best indie / low budget.
Right.
But this year I think it's been so strong that I had to actually, there were so many quality films in that subgenre that I had to separate these categories into best indie by itself, and now here we have best low budget film. So obviously there's different levels of indie horror, production budget wise.
Yeah.
So this is like truly low budget films, and it's been such a great year for indie. So here's nominations for best low budget horror film of the year. We have Seventh Day.
Awesome. Thanatomorphos.
Excellent. Fluid.
Smooth. Yeah. You like that?
Swamp Head.
Found.
His Devil's Night.
And His Devil's Due.
And His Devil's Due.
And The Ballad of Skinless Pete.
Alrighty. This is a big one. I love it. Like I said, we both huge supporters of low budget cinema. I mean, low budget indie horror. So this is a big deal, and it's so cool that we basically have them in 2 categories this year. So best low budget horror film of 2013. The horny goes to Ballad of Skinless Pete.
Pete.
Awesome.
Look at those gore effects on the back.
Dustin Wade Mills, congratulations. Awesome. Well deserved. Again, all these, honestly, all these films were definitely worthy of winning. That was a really tough choice doing that one. So congrats. And yeah, so we'll segue into how we just split it in half. Best indie.
Best indie.
What this party lacks is the civilizing influence of women.
Having a fucking blast.
Yeah, this is great.
I hope you are all enjoying this 3rd annual Golden Horn Awards. This is big here. Indie. Like I said, there's been so many great films. We have to split this category up. Normally we have it together. So so many great titles. And obviously, with all these movie nominations tonight, what do they need to do? If they don't have any of these,
you have to go check them out.
No, don't say it right. They gotta just go fucking buy it. If you want to go fucking check them out, that's okay. But he's being too kind. See, these ties. We think we got to be all proper.
Out of place.
Let's just
we gotta watch your language.
Just be ourselves. Let's do this. Okay. Nominations for Best Indie Horror Film 2013. Start off.
Sure. Devoured.
Had to get a pull, sorry. Toad Road.
Jugface.
You called me that one time when you were here. I was pissed for like a week. Citadel.
Would you rather?
Yes.
I would.
American Mary. This is the first time in the show I have butterflies. That's when we know it's starting to get a little heavy now.
Bringing in the heavies. The Horny for Best Indie. Those two. Toad Road.
Toad Road. Congratulations.
Toad Road. Congrats.
Awesome creative film if you haven't seen it. If you have Netflix, I'm pretty sure that's streaming on Netflix as we speak. As we speak live right now. Alright?
Yeah, so maybe you want to take a break and go watch that.
No, don't take a break yet. Wait till after we're done with it. Stick around. He doesn't know he's wasted. Yeah, believe it or not, a category we actually had to add this year because, I mean, normally foreign films dominate the Best Picture category.
Right.
And because there was actually a lot of North American candidates for the Best Picture, we had all these great foreign films. I was like, no, I'm not going to diss them.
We're solid all around.
We got to make them get their due here. So first ever Best Foreign Picture category. So your nominations are.
Right. Here Comes the Devil.
Byzantium.
Pieta.
Lord of Tears.
The Body.
Senatunchi. Alright, first ever Best Horror Film.
Best Foreign.
Best Foreign Horror Film 2013. The Horny goes to. You got butterflies, Pat?
I do.
I can hear them.
I got moths.
There's a lot of moths. Man, this one, she really sealed this one.
It's a big one though.
Here Comes the Devil.
Look at that.
Director Mexican, of Penumbra. Yeah, you'd call him? Yeah, he's Mexican. Did Penumbra, did Cold Sweat. Definitely a director to look out for if you don't have any of his films. I didn't swear.
Watch your mouth.
Congratulations.
Wow.
Getting down to the nitty gritty now. Next category.
You should have pushed her.
Okay, come watch me, okay?
portion of the show now we get down to the individual people awards.
Yeah, break it down a little bit.
Break it down. Chop it down a little bit. Dice it. Dice it. This is for best
Snap
actor.
chopping.
This is big. This is like personal because this is something you can put on your resume as an actor.
Yeah.
I got a Golden Horn Award. This is when
Exactly.
this is truly the Oscars
And
portion of the.
You can use it as
show.
a toilet paper holder.
Very good. See, he's a troublemaker today. Best actor. Your nominations are actor, male,
Yeah,
a male actor,
yes, a
best male actor. Your nominees are. I start this one.
Yeah, you start.
AJ Bowen. You're next.
Jeffrey Combs. Would you rather?
Don't call me Coons. Caleb Landry Jones. Antiviral.
Aneurin Barnard from Citadel.
And want some more?
Oh,
You want
boy.
some more head explosions?
Oh,
Mark Hamill. Sushi Girl. Much like
Hamill.
last year in
Hamill.
Ethan Hawke, I never thought I would say Mark Hamill.
it's Hamill though.
Hamill.
Yeah. Anyway, the award.
No.
The
The horny. It's more than an award.
For best actor, male actor, Caleb Landry Jones. Excellent,
Antiviral.
excellent from Antiviral. Yeah.
A ginger. Is that our first ginger award
I
ever?
think I don't know. I think it might be.
About fucking
Ginger.
time, huh? To all the redheads out there, congratulations.
Congrats.
Of course, we don't
Move it up
know.
in
We
the
don't know
world.
for sure if the carpet. All right. The next category. This is the category that truly is a horny.
Truly.
Is a horny. Next category. All right. This is big. This is the
It's making it big.
hard-on category. Hottest babe. This is one we.
It's extremely important.
This is big for us.
Yeah.
Literally.
And
we
it's,
won't-
and it's only getting bigger.
we won't say how big. That's our business. Nominations are
Nominations. Josephine De La Baum, Kiss of the Damned.
Jane Levy, Evil Dead.
Catherine Isabel, American Mary.
Daniel Panabaker, Girls Against Boys.
Roxanne Mesquita, also Kiss of the Damned.
Two of them. And Gemma Arterton, Byzantium. And of course, as tradition, we'll go to the man who's never been asked the question, is it in yet? 26, take it away.
And the horny goes to Roxanne Mesquita, Kiss of the Damned.
You look like the Elephant Man. Come on, expensive clothes. It's okay. What can you not believe? Go ahead and tell me what you possibly not believe. What could possibly come out of your mouth that's even remotely interesting or of merit or value? Man, I've had enough.
Thank you, 26. Well, I mean, they were all hot, obviously.
Oh,
So,
yeah,
I mean, they're
yeah.
all winners.
They're all winners in my book.
She's making her parents very proud with that award. Up next category. He's a
Right.
big director. But 2 years ago we had Sion Sono. Last year, it was the guy who did Excision, whose name escapes me, but it was the director of Excision. So, all right, nominees. You start.
Park Chan-wook from Stoker.
Just makes me laugh. Those Asian names make me laugh. Brandon Cronenberg, Antiviral.
Very professional.
Of course.
Neil Jordan, Byzantium.
Ooh, forgot that I nominated.
Yeah.
Karen Foy, Citadel.
And Jason Banker, Toad Road.
All right, we'll go to the lovely Mrs. Hebbinger to let us know who won this big time award. Mrs. Hebbinger, tell us.
And the horny goes to Brandon Cronenberg for Antiviral.
live here at Golden Horn Awards. I hope you're all enjoying this. This has been a blast for us. We have 2 more categories, the final 2. These are my favorite. I mean, we're big fans of the ladies that can also act.
Yeah,
and of course,
it's not all about butts and boobs.
It's not. It's about butts, boobs, and acting.
And acting.
And barbecue and beer, right? And cinematography. So, best actress. Last year, we called last year like the year of the woman. There were so many great roles. This year, once again, a strong year for the ladies. So, your nominations for best actress are Roxanne Mesquita, Senatunchi.
Sharni Vinson, you're next.
Juno Temple, Magic Magic.
Catherine Isabel, American Mary.
Rosie Day, The Seasoning House.
And Miss Meg Foster, Lords of Salem.
Lord.
Ooh. Again.
Who's this? You got this one?
Who does this one?
Do this one.
Okay.
For the female actor category,
Female.
Best Actress People 2013.
Ooh.
Say
Hands
it
are sweaty.
properly.
And the horny goes to Rosie Day.
The Seasoning House. Congratulations, Rosie.
Yeah,
a
good
mute
job.
role.
Yeah.
No dialogue.
You can still win them if you're mute.
It proves you don't need to have lines.
You don't gotta talk. We just want to.
The funny thing is, Roxanne Mesquita as well in Senatunchi was a mute role.
That's true.
So
That's true.
we had our first ginger this year in the Golden Horns, and we finally give props to the mute roles.
Yeah.
They can speak in real life, of course.
And a remake.
And remake. We don't have to
What
bring
are we
that
even
up. We
doing
don't have to
this
bring
year?
that up
What the
again.
hell's going on here?
Mutes, remakes, and gingers.
Yeah.
2013 Golden Awards. All right.
It all comes down to this.
This is it. It all comes down to this. All of it.
Yeah,
This is why we're here.
It all culminates.
It does culminate.
Yeah. Cool.
This is it, guys. Joining on the rafters, if we had rafters here, of course, well, it would join Hobo with a Shotgun and Live It
That's right.
as Best Picture winners. And let's get right to it. You've seen them already in little clips here. For Best Horror Film, Horror Picture of 2013, your nominees are
These are Magic Magic.
A Field in England,
Antiviral.
You're Next.
Stoker.
All right, let's do a chars here. I hope you guys have all enjoyed this tonight.
Yeah, we had a blast.
This live presentation.
Congratulations to everyone.
Congratulations to everyone. Like we said, if there's any movies here you haven't seen, go check them
Just effing
out.
by.
If you don't want to fucking buy them, stream them, do whatever you do. But especially the indie shit, go support it.
Yeah.
And obviously, the horror genre is alive and well, right?
Definitely.
As always.
It definitely is.
Chars.
Yeah, chars.
Do it. The Horny goes to for Best Picture, 2013. Intense. This is a life-changing award for whoever's name is. Whatever.
Your life's about to change.
You've done your daddy proud, Brandon.
Oh boy.
Antiviral. Best Horror Picture.
Fantastic.
2013.
Very deserving. I love
Where is
that
it?
one.
Let's
Right
do
here.
it.
Right there.
Available pretty
Love
much
this one.
everywhere. We don't need to talk about it. We got time for that in the post-award show. But thank you.
Ginger
Quickly.
won twice.
Ginger twice. Big year for Ginger. Actually, I mean, you got director, actor, and Best Picture.
Yeah.
I mean, they
Definitely.
cleaned house. So, quickly before I end, just a few things here. Some other honorable mentions, basically. I didn't see enough short films. I'm a big fan of short films. I didn't see enough this year to have it as a category, unfortunately. But there were some actually good ones that I really like, and a couple of them are actually available in hard copy form, which is rare for a short film. Jovanka Vukovic, formerly editor of Rumor, her short film, The Captured Bird. You can get that for like $10 on the site. He goes by Bloody Bill. That's all I know about. BloodyBill.com, Dollboy. He'll autograph it for you. Really cool short film there. One by Keith Voigt was the director, and it's called Army. I actually did a review of that. Really cool short film. And it'll be coming out on DVD as well from Toe Tag Pictures, which will also have his other short film, which is really cool that Toe Tag's putting out. Some other people's films. The short film I gotta mention, right? Zombie Kids.
Why did
Gotta mention that. Now, technically, by my standards, it'll be a 2014 film because it won't
be released yet. It's only been a screen, right?
See, I'm gonna stay true. See? So maybe it'll be nominated next year, but there will be DVDs available hopefully this spring for Zombie Kids. So I had to mention that. So good year for short films and a few other honorable mentions here. Films that weren't up for any awards, but I think you should go fucking buy them. Under the Bed, right? Cool.
Very cool.
Almost like an 80s, like Goonies type.
Yeah, definitely has a cool 80s vibe.
Good practical effects too.
Yeah.
Adam Ambrance, awesome guy, awesome director, Crossbear, indie flick. The Facility, which has Anurn Bernard in it. He is the star of it. Great actor. Check it out. Director I love, Richard Griffin. His latest film, Exhumed. In Human Resources, a British office flick with a chick that looks just like Daniel Harris in it. Really awesome. And a couple, Chucky, I thought that, the Chucky movie this year, I thought that was worthy of seeing. I probably forget. Cryptic Plasm, another good indie flick. Check it out. And a couple films that can't quite, even by my standards, call them horror, but they're really good extreme genre films. Director of Cold Prey, his latest Escape with the hot Evie Ingrid Bolson-Verdell. Vanishing Waves, really cool, kind of like sci-fi extreme movie. And Upstream Color, 2016. I watched that recently. That's it. We're done. We'll see you. Thank you so much for watching. Now we're done. Thank you so much for watching the 3rd annual. You're done. See, stick around for the after party, right? You're all invited.
We're gonna get a little more wasted.
We're not even close. We're gonna do something about that. Stick around. We'll chat.
Thanks
again for watching. We'll see you next year.
Congrats to everyone.
Congrats to everybody. We'll see you next year on the 4th annual Golden Horn Awards. Stay scared. We're out. Good night. Good night now.